kick your butt. Come on, man. Get him off the. You gotta get him off the bottom, Rich.
Yep.
Quit playing with your drag. Get him. Gain line on him. Okay. Don't play. Just yeah. You're good. You're good. Just playing.
I take, he takes.
Woo. Come on, Rich. What the hell?
The first of many.
Rich is getting the first fish on the boat today.
Didn't say anything yet.
He lost a big one. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, at least it broke the ice. Rich lost one earlier. That was a pig. I said, get him off the bottom, Rich. To me, it's cold out here. I have to cover my ears because my ears and my hands are the worst. Do what?
It's a little chilly.
So your New York blood's going away.
Oh yeah. Once my hands got wet, that was it.
Yeah. Well, today I'm out here with Jiggy, and we thought that we'd take a stab at it and see. We had that front come through last night. He's just flat putting it to me. Oh, come on, Rich. I'm glad I didn't start the other cameras for that. But anyway, he's using cut bait, and I've got shrimp. I've used live bait, and I'm not catching anything. So I'm about to switch to what he's using. But we're sitting over a ledge, and I heard yesterday's bite was tough. First fish he hooked was a really good fish, and so we're just out here testing it out. I wanted to kind of run offshore, but if you look far offshore, you can see the swells and you can see the white caps. So we might. It's supposed to lay down even more. It's starting to lay down even more and more and more. It's supposed to lay down this afternoon. We might run out a little bit, see if we can't. Todd, that's a fish. Come on, man. See if we can't get into some fish just offshore. I'm talking like 3 miles or so. Oop. There we go. Feels like dead weight. There's the famous twirl of the gag. Yep. My first fish of the morning. I'll take it. I'm not complaining. See, that one came on a live shrimp. So what we're doing is we're just out at the mouth of the river. I was going to say mouth of the river. Mouth of Tampa Bay right now. We're fishing some ledges. And like I said, we might work our way out or we might work our way in. Just seeing what we can do. But Rich is up on me 2 to 1. 2 to 1.
I didn't think I had bait anymore.
Huh?
I didn't think I had bait anymore.
Well, guess what, Rich? You had bait. Caught me a little snapper. There's another guy. Nice.
You better.
Rich is using the Huggy and I'm using the regular jig in the our pearl white color. Get jiggy with it. No. I know you hate that, but I love it.
I hate that song.
If you're gonna be part of my world, Rich, just get used to it.
I suppose.
God. Oh, he rocked me. I didn't think he was that big. He didn't start off that big. Just let your line loose and see if he comes out. So he doesn't feel you, so he's flaring those gills. I know I've talked about that before. Nope. play it like a guitar string, see if I can't take them off. Sometimes that will work. Come now. Yeah, he's not coming out. God bless America. Better gag. He's gonna be close, but I don't think he's gonna make it, Rich.
Bother with the measurement?
Yeah, you can measure it. It doesn't hurt to measure. The measuring stick underneath that. Okay, so what I did on this particular spot is I set up ahead of the ledge, because the ledge runs down this way. So what we're doing is we're letting that line bounce back to that ledge. I don't want to be right on top of the ledge, because what will happen, especially in this tidal flow that we have, is that if I was on top of the ledge, when we drop down, the bait would go away from the ledge, so we wouldn't be able to present the bait properly. So if this was a slower tide or a faster tide, I would have to adjust accordingly. So always remember that, especially fishing inside the bay, that a lot of times you don't want to be directly over the structure. You kind of want to be up current from it so you can drop back to it, because if you're right on top of it with the current, and if it's not a very big piece of structure, like this is not a very big ledge, you'll miss it completely and you won't get bit. So that's a key, is that you want to be able to set up ahead of it and drop back to it. Okay, so what I'll do is when I get the bait to the bottom is I'll jig it like this, and what I'll do is I'll create a flash and stuff, and then once I jig it, I'll flip my bail open and let out line and get it back to the place to where it needs to be. So I'm constantly working it. So I'm using a 1 ounce regular jig head. So if I was using something that was a little bit more stout, it would take me more time to get back to that spot. And like Rich was saying, he was pitching up in the front of the boat, but it was taking him forever to get bit. But once he got back there, he got bit. So I said, just drop it off the back of the boat and work it back, and you'll get bit quicker. So that's the key of working it back towards that structure, is that you want to be able to work it. So if there is a fish in front of the structure or anything else like that, you can work it to that fish. But if there's not, then you can work it back to the structure. So now I know I'm in the strike zone, because every time I get there, my bait gets really nervous, and I can tell they hit them. They didn't take them. Well, we over the land of grunts right now, but I know that there's hogfish here. We just got to get through the grunts. I'm trying the Chad way of doing things, and I think I got my bait taken. The stinky pinkies. Taking the shells off like this. Taking the head off. This is a dead one. Taking the head off, twisting it off, twisting the tail off, and then I'm going to de-shell them like this. This is Chad's favorite way of doing it. Then you take that Huggy, or a pink Huggy regular jig, and then you wrap them on there like you do a night crawler. Chad usually does 2. I'm going to use 1 right now. And it's just a dead stinky shrimp. And I actually think I just had a hogfish on there the way he was holding on to it, and I just pulled it right out of his mouth. But Chad likes to use 2 because it lets the grunts go down there and hit on it, but then if the hogfish are nearby, it gives them an opportunity to come and grab the rest of the bait that's on there. Oh. So since this is a small shrimp, what I'm going to do is I'll grab another one. I'll grab a few more. Rich is over there hogging the dead shrimp.
You got a bag right there.
What? Oh, I didn't know that. Then I'll just grab another stinky pinky. Take the set off. You shell them and put them on like a worm, like a night crawler. The only disadvantage of doing this is these things stink like woof. We're sitting in about 42 feet of water. I don't think this is a hog. Oh, come on, man. I couldn't tell if it was a hog or not. It's kind of fighting like one. It wasn't fighting like a grunt. Okay, I'm literally sitting on one side of the boat. Rich is on the other. And every time he's down on the bottom, he's catching fish. Now, granted, it's porgies and grunts, but still, I mean, I'm not even getting... But I can see on the side imaging, I can see where the ledge is over on his side. I guarantee if I was to walk over there and drop down, I'd probably catch a fish, and that's probably going to be what I do. So we may have to test it, but that just goes to show you, if you're off it just a little bit, it's tough. You got to be on it. We're sitting in 55 feet of water, and I'm off of it about 4 feet, 5 feet. And I can't even get bumped. I'm sitting here as we talk and nothing. It's the Jiggy shirt. Jiggy! Pretty sure I know what that is.
I'm hoping you're right.
Yep. Woohoo! There you go. Found one. Get your hoagie on. Rich has caught a nice hogfish. I come over to his spot and I don't get nothing. Nothing, I tell you. There you go. I don't know if he'll keep. Measure him. 14.
14. Pinch your tail?
No.
Or the inside of the tail?
Outside to the tip.
We got 14, almost a half.
All right, there you go. Keeper. Jiggy getting the hogies. Oh, you're just putting a whooping on me today, boy. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that was a good one.
Took my jig.
Oh,
You want in the boat?
I don't know what this is coming up like a wet log. What the heck? It's because it's a big old gag. There's a keeper. There we go. Hey, Rich!
What do you got?
Catch a keeper gag.
Does he have my jig in his mouth?
Nope. No. I think we're on to something.
Yeah.
I think we're on to something, Jiggy.
Worked for him all day.
Yeah, we did work for him. Well, folks, we had a great day. It was a lot of fun. We were able to get offshore a little bit, do a little bit offshore fishing. Rich caught his hogfish. I caught a nice little gag keeper, our keeper gag. Caught a ton of grunts. Ton of small grouper. But it was fun. I mean, it was fun. We found some new spots, and that's what it's all about, is going out. Hopefully, we were able to teach you something early on about how to set up on spots in a tidal situation to where we don't set right up on that spot. We drop it back. So anyway, I just want to say thank you for all of the support. Our Black Friday sale was a huge success. I really appreciate that. All the orders will be going out. Some went out Saturday and some will go out Monday. So you'll be getting your order soon. Again, we appreciate that. And then don't forget, we do have gift certificates available at TampaBayFishingChannel.com. Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. Fish more, catch. Well, wait, hold on. I'm not done. I'm gonna go ahead and clean these fish and then I'll close it out. Well, folks, that concludes the cleaning section. I'm not sure if my wife wants to do a cooking segment on the grouper, but anyway, I would just want to say thank you again for all of the support, for watching. We really appreciate it. Thank you for everybody that comments, sends me pictures. We really appreciate that. Fish more, catch more, and we'll see you on the flip side.